Hey, oh yeah, I'm watching my dog over here. I don't know what he got into, but he was just yelping.
Hey, buddy.
Anyhow, hi everybody. Tonight is Tuesday, February 8th. Everything seems to be going along pretty good. We got a great show tonight.
Except your face, you're all white.
I know there's something wrong with the coloring, but you know what? They got to go with what we got. Clyde, while we're doing this, see if you got anything showing. Oh.
I'll put it back.
Okay, see if you're showing up on your phone. I haven't seen anything over here.
You got it.
Anyhow, we got a great show tonight. We're going to be, well, I got to figure out where it is. Here it is. Anyhow,
We're live.
we're live. That's good. We're live. Anyhow, what do we got tonight? Okay. Good.
Are you okay?
I'm learning. The dog is what goofed me up. He was out there whining.
Come here.
And then I let him out, and then all of a sudden he let out a yelp, and I had to go find him.
Yeah,
That's
this is
Angus.
what's causing all the problems.
That's our problem back there. That's Angus the Wonder Dog.
Who are you chasing, huh?
Yeah.
Who are you chasing?
Anyhow, everybody, welcome to the show. We're going to be doing it's called the Sweet Shop of the South. It's actually, we call them the Cupcake Ladies. It is, I wrote it down, Susan and Nikki. Anyhow, we're going to meet them, and they're going to talk a little bit about their place today. And then, besides doing a commercial to pay for the show, way back when, we did a thing with, as a matter of fact, it was our first live shoot with a band. And we set up and we did Giddy Up and Go. This is only one of their songs.
Is that the name of the band? Or
it's the name of the band, Giddy Up and Go. We're in of all things, the stage was way on the other side. The opening was wide open, so there was, wasn't a roof.
Right.
And then we were on the back side of that, being able to plug in, and of course, like everything else, the Wi-Fi system was not, or the internet system was not the best.
Great.
Yeah, so we had to really, we ended up taking two phones and putting them on our cell phones and getting enough energy to get out. And then we went to Murphy, North Carolina, to a new place called the Mason Bar. And the Mason Bar was brand new. We talked to Allison there, and it was, it's quite a place. It looks really good. We're going to go there on Thursday. If we catch them late enough, we're going to go over there and talk with them again. Because Thursday we're going to the Rare Bird Emporium.
Yeah, easy for you to say.
I know. And then Clyde and I yesterday, we went to eat at a place called Lucky's, which we go to usually on a Monday night. It's one of our favorite places in Blairsville, Georgia.
BOGO.
Yes, BOGO. Of course, I didn't get any tacos. Did you get a taco?
No, I got burrito and quesadillas.
Yep, and those were good. Anyhow, one of their waitresses had an accident, and they were having a fundraiser for her. So we decided we're going to put a little thing on about her tonight and talk about it. So, Clyde, what's going on with you?
I'm just trying to get your skin tone.
Are you?
Where you don't look like a white alien.
Well,
But nothing's going on with me. I posted on Facebook, I came up here and I did this drainage off the side of the house, and I did it like I did down south where I have elbows and the water then drains out.
yeah.
Can't do that here. Both of those elbows froze solid ice with water, so now nothing drains down my
pipe.
drainage. So I spent half the day today cutting those elbows out. I was just having fun.
Well, you could have been with me and Mike.
Yeah, I could have been.
Yesterday, I have to laugh because I said to Mike, Mike, I'm thinking of getting a ping pong table, and Mike goes up on the Facebook, what is it called up there? Marketplace.
Marketplace, yeah.
And next thing I know, he's going in and he's doing things, and he goes, I found you one.
He found you a good one.
Oh, it's a nice one.
Yeah.
Now, typical Mike. Mike goes, well, I'll take care of this, and he clicks on it, and then he goes, the guy wants $80. I go, okay. Because I've been looking at them, they're, a brand new one like that one there is like $400.
Yeah.
So anyhow, I go, that's fine. He goes, well, wait a minute. And he sends the guy a thing, goes, will you take 50? The guy comes back, no, but I'll take 60. So it's okay. Well, this guy he's got a beautiful place. I mean, it's beautiful. He's putting it up for sale. It's an older gentleman and his wife. We had to carry this thing up a hill. I never knew the ping pong tables were that heavy.
But this is different. All the ping pong tables that I'm thinking of that I'm used to, it's just the top and it's like a folding table, and they're not very heavy. This thing is all metal and it's all heavy duty, and it's
solid.
It's solid. Yeah, it is heavy.
So anyhow, we got it up the hill yesterday. Now I tried to tell Mike, I don't think it'll fit in your truck. This is before we went. He goes, oh no, it'll fit in my truck. I said, okay. So he looks at it and he goes, do you have a tape measure to the guy? And the guy goes, yeah. So he measures the table, we go up, measure the truck, and he goes, oh, it ain't gonna fit. Or as my wife would say, it isn't gonna fit.
Yeah.
So anyway, we had the table, we got it up the hill, we put it in his garage, and then we've got your trailer today. We actually got it last night. And then today we went and got it. And we strapped it, because all I had is visions of the wind just taking this thing like a sail because it was so big.
Freeway, yeah.
Yeah. So anyhow, we got it. We strapped it down real good, and then we had to get it down the hill. So what we did for that is we took the straps and we put them on the thing, and I held the back and he held the front. Well, we learned that you should go over to the side where it's not so steep and then down and make the turn rather than trying to go straight down.
Yeah.
But we got it. So you saw it. And we've tested it a little bit. We're going to have to get some professional paddles for you and I so the ball will stay on the table. So, anyhow, hang on, I got a call. Let me get this call.
Yeah, I was wondering
I'll tell you what, why don't you play the first tip? You want to play the first thing?
You mean the cupcake?
Yeah, play the cupcake lady. Hello?
Here comes Cupcake Ladies.
Hey. Wait a minute,
You
we're
are
on the air right
shop
now.
at the South in downtown Blue Ridge, Georgia. We are directly across from the train depot and 2 doors down from Chester's.
So basically, we have actually been on Cupcake Wars twice. We went in season 4 and we came in second, but we didn't let that stop us. We went back and we actually won season 6, episode 18 of Cupcake Wars on Food Network.
We're the Cupcake Queen. That's what they call us. We had our shop about probably 3 months or so before we applied to go on the show. And it was just a little kind of something that we love to do. We both enjoy baking and cooking and all that kind of thing. And Nikki came to me and she was like, hey, you want to open a bakery? And it's like, no, I don't do that. I enjoy cooking and baking from home. And she insisted that we open a bakery. So
Good thing I did.
Right? Persistence pays off.
Absolutely.
So we had a bakery for about 3 months and sent in an application to Food Network to be on Cupcake Wars. And they accepted the application, and here we are.
And now we've been in business for a little over 11 years.
11 years later, here we are.
No, actually, we started out, we were just down the street. We were in the basement of a little place called Harvest on Main Restaurant. We were there for 9 years. So we've been up here for about 2 years now. Listen, cupcakes are always king. And we've never been able to outsell or overproduce our cupcakes.
We have tried. We sell all different kind of bakery items. We make everything in-house. We do cheesecakes. We do holidays and Giddy bars, which is one of our big sellers. We do tiramisu. We do cinnamon rolls, macarons. But cupcakes will always be the #1 seller.
So if you want the best cupcakes in the South, you definitely have to go to the sweet shop of the South in Blue Ridge, Georgia. Well, first of all, that's a great place.
It is.
And we're going to have to go over there and pig out a little bit.
Yeah, as long as she has vanilla cupcakes.
She's got them for you.
She said she's got them.
She's got vanilla and cupcakes are king. But I'll tell you what, they had some other great stuff there. And you can order online, which next week we're going to have part 2. You're playing with me again, aren't you?
I am trying to do something. You're like a yellow neon.
Folks at home, I'm just going to have to look like I got yellow jaundice until Clyde can figure out the color combination here. He looks good, but not me. But I'm fine.
To work with.
I am absolutely fine. I just wrong coloring on one of the cameras or something. Anyhow, I apologize for my phone ringing. I've got new hearing aids, and they go straight to my hearing aid. And it was like, what the heck? So anyhow, that was Timmy Godin and her husband. And Timmy is going to be on a little bit later with the Mason Bar. She's the one that is our person that's in Murphy, North Carolina. And she's our spokesman and finds things out around Murphy and lets us know about them. And we will be in Murphy Thursday.
Yes, we will.
And we're going to have to find a good place to eat on Thursday.
I don't know what's around there, but we know
you do.
2 places.
You know Shabooties?
Shabooties.
And
the Peroni's.
Well, you know,
I went. Say it?
Yes, Peroni's Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
And then there was Chevelle's that I ate at, which wasn't bad.
What kind of food was that?
That's hamburgers and more bar food than anything else.
How come we always
gravitate to that stuff?
Gravitate to food whenever we're
I don't know, but our new segment, and we're going to have to figure this out. We're going to do a new segment where we're going to do a restaurant, a show.
Okay.
All right, and we'll do like 2 or 3.
We can do that because we did, we were at Lucky's last night, so we could talk about them.
Yeah, but no, I mean actually go in and film it and show their food and, do that. We'll see how it goes.
Make them cook and tell them to bring us one of each.
No, you're not one of each. You're already on the doctor's,
I know.
You're on his one bad side there, so no.
Can we say his name?
Yeah, you can say his name. Can we say what he said to you?
Yeah, he was mean.
He was very mean to
My
you.
doctor is very mean. God, what was his name, Dr.
Pittman.
Pittman?
Yeah,
No,
Pittman.
Pittman.
Yeah.
Dr. Pittman.
Yeah.
Very mean. He called me obese, and I don't like it.
Well, and the worst part was my old doctor in Florida, and I was telling you that story, that, he told me I was obese.
Yeah.
And I said, well, don't be surprised if your doctor says the same thing. Now you Pittman here now.
Yeah.
But he never said I was obese.
Yeah.
He said you
You're
were.
going back, and I'm going back with you, and I'm going to make sure he writes on your chart that you're obese too.
What we're going to do is say, Dr. Pittman, my brother has to go in with me.
Yeah.
He just wants to see what's going on. But anyhow, that's what happened to you. But the place that we're going to go to on Thursday is really neat. And they got a coffee bar, and then they got all the antiques in the Emporium. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. So, we're going to do that. But last night, I tell you what, the girls liked their margaritas last night, didn't they?
They did.
They were kind of strong.
They got a little giggly.
Yeah, they did. Got kind of strong.
That's all right. That's good.
Yep. So, Lucky's good job. So, we'll see what happens on that.
Well, we're going to talk about them later tonight.
Yes, we're going to definitely talk about them later tonight. Now, I was telling you that we still do a lot of live feeds and stuff. So the next clip that's coming up is a guy named Jeff. No, it's not.
No.
It's a commercial. I'll tell you what. You go to the commercial,
okay,
and then we'll talk about Jeff and his group.
The old Giddy up and go.
Yeah, that
we're
one.
going to do the commercial. Here we go. Commercial.
Welcome to Nomad Market in Morganton, Georgia. This little market is veteran-owned by Keisha and her husband, and they are the owner-operator. If you notice, as you saw that sandwich squisher that makes some awesome sandwiches, we've got deli meats and fruits and veggies, and their soups are delicious. They've got salsas and jams and sauces, local honey, knickknacks and T-shirts, and they sell s'mores kits. Where can you get that? Go to Nomad.
Hi, I'm Kevin Painter with Kevin Painter Insurance. I am your local independent insurance agent here located in Blue Ridge at 95 Progress Circle. As an independent agent, we're able to go out and shop the market for you and find the best company for the best coverages for you. We write all lines of coverage, both personal home, auto, business insurance, workers' comp, life, health, disability, Medicare supplements. We are different from our competitors. Where everyone else is focusing trying to get you the lowest price, we take a consumer approach and want to educate you on your coverages and let you pick and choose what you think your insurance needs are. So come by and visit us again here at 95 Progress Circle here in Blue Ridge, your local, hometown, independent insurance agent.
When the road calls, we answer with our guaranteed value, unparalleled service and expertise, and savings of $264 on average. Hagerty has you covered no matter what's around the bend. Get a quote today at Hagerty.com.
The Curiosity Bookstore, Murphy, North Carolina. I'll tell you what, it's one of those gems that's hidden. You really need to go get a chance, stop in Curiosity Bookstore, Murphy, North Carolina. Curiosity Bookstore is not only a bookstore, but it's a place to find local artist artwork. Stop in, see Timmy and Vince, and tell them Hank and Clyde sent you. Well, you didn't say anything about the Dinky Donkey.
I didn't this time. I thought 3 shows in a row is maximum.
Oh, okay.
We're moving on now. I don't care about the dinky donkey anymore.
And I wonder where our good friend Kevin is tonight.
You know what? He's either in Hawaii or I don't remember which one he was going to first, or Keystone snowing.
Yeah.
Or he might have already done those, and he's back
doing something else
somewhere with his kids for the golf tournaments. So,
I did see that he's looking for help.
You did?
Yeah. I keep getting these things for jobs, and he's I don't some type of coordinator he's looking for. I can coordinate. I just don't know
You
how
mean
good.
for the Sasquatch football team?
No, I meant
We could
for
use
his
a
insurance
coordinator for the
company.
team.
For his insurance company. You can't believe all the job offerings that are coming across on my emails now.
Is that
Because I
right?
filled out one thing for Home Depot, and now I'm getting things from. I'll show you later tonight after we finish the show.
Well, we ought to try to get a job with Mr. Panther.
Yeah, but then we might have to work.
I don't want to work, but he could fix us up or something and
We'll talk to him about
give us
it.
a cush job or something.
Yeah. For some reason, though, I don't think he's up for cush jobs. I
I'm
think
kind of like a 11 to maybe a 12 to 2 kind of guy.
Yeah, that sounds. If anybody out there's got a job for us, 12 to 2, we can't work on Saturday and we can't work on Tuesday. So,
And Saturdays and Sundays are looking bad.
yeah, because you go to church on Sunday.
Yes, I do.
Yep,
And
you do.
Fridays, we always have to go eat or something. So
Yeah, and then on Monday we got to do the stairs because that's our day to work outside. Never mind, folks.
Yeah.
Never mind. Anyhow, the next clip that we got coming up, Clyde, I was telling you before you rudely interrupted me to tell me I had a commercial coming.
I'm just keeping you straight.
It's a hard job. We decided we were going to start doing live band feeds and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
So, and this is when we had the real big piece of equipment, the 460, not the mini.
Yeah, I remember.
So the thing probably weighs about 100 pounds. We had the whole thing was enclosed, and it had the monitor, and it had the new tech computer in it.
Is that what IT uses now when they go?
No, he uses.
He has
a mini, and then he also has another thing called a sling, and he marries them together. The reason he uses the sling is because when they're out shooting concerts now,
Right.
they can take the sling and go out and get on the shot, get shots that are right there with the band, wireless in. It's much easier than it is using the new tech.
So those guys down there are a bunch of slingers.
Yeah, that's right. They're slinging it like mad.
All right.
But anyhow, this was the first one. We got all the stuff there. We thought we were going to be inside. We were wrong.
Oh no.
We were outside. The other thing that had a problem with was getting internet working correctly, because without a good internet connection, you're dead in the water.
Yeah.
So we finally got all that stuff going. It was our first live show that we did. And we did it with Giddy Up and Go with a good friend of ours, Jeff Hinman. And Jeffy is, he's quite the character. And he's got a good voice. And so anyhow, this is our first live broadcast of a band. And if you'd like to play it, it's Giddy Up and Go from Jeff and his band.
Long may like to say hi to all the Cycle TV viewers out there, hanging out there on Facebook, on the website, and here we go. Country music center, always been a real close family. Lately, some of my kinfolk have disowned a few others have made. Guess it's just because I will change my direction. Lord, I guess I went and broke their family tradition. They always ask me, why do you drink? Hey, why you run slow? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? Well, stop and think it over and put yourself in my position. Knock it stone and say all night long it's a family tradition. Now I am very proud of Hank Williams' name. Although it's kind of music and mine exactly the same. Well, stop and think it over and put yourself in my position. Knock it stone and say all night long it's a family tradition. Oh yeah, 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 come on. Now I have loved some ladies, and I have loved Jim Crow. They both tried to kill me back in 1973. So when the doctor asked me, he said, "Have you been in this condition?" I said, "They told on to just carry on along, family tradition." They always ask me, why do you drink, get drunk, and why you roll slow, get stoned? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? Stop and think it over, put yourself in my unique position. I get stoned and say all night long, it's a family tradition. If I get stoned and say all night long, it's a family tradition.
Come on, okay, we're on now.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, we were trying to get on our phones to answer some.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you.
Comment.
I'm going to tell you that Theodore Cook is watching.
See, I don't have anything on my phone.
Okay, Linda Knapp is watching.
Who's that?
I don't know. Oops, there's another one. Donovan G. Hoff. I'm going to goof it up, Donovan. Sorry. Hoffaker? I better watch that. And then Terrace Lee. Tracy Lee. I can't read. I don't have my glasses.
God.
Anyhow, Tracy Lee.
I would help you out, but I got nothing over here. So
Boy, I tell
it's
you.
all you.
I should probably give this to you. Maybe I will.
Maybe you will.
Maybe you will. So anyhow, for the guys that are watching, thank you so much. Maybe Clyde will send you a reply a little bit later, right now where he's having a problem trying to figure out why my mic wasn't on.
Yeah, I know why it's not on.
He says to me, "You know what? We only got 10 seconds, but let me look at my phone."
Boy, 10 seconds went by pretty quick, didn't it? Sorry about that.
It did. Anyhow, that was our first live deal. We went out for just about an hour. Mm-hmm. And it was a lot of fun, and now they're getting better. See the iPads we have now? We can go to NDI, and they can take an iPad, and as long as it's not too far out of range, they can walk right up to the drummer or somebody like that, and they can just zoom in on them, and basically what happens is, like you, a drummer.
No.
What?
I have a question.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you to call me.
Call you?
Call on me. You're like in school?
Go ahead.
You're
yes.
a teacher. Hello.
Yeah. Go ahead, number one.
Oh my God. So I have an Android pad thing. Will it work?
I don't know. We can bring it over and try it.
Okay. We'll have to bring
I have no idea. Next time, raise your hand and go, ooh, 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 ooh.
Okay. That's what all your students do?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll remember that.
Okay. So anyhow, it was a good concert. We learned a lot. And now, like I said, they're going out and, let's see, it would have been not this weekend, but the weekend before last. They did a Thursday, then Friday was
They do a bike week or something, or
actually it was
autism.
Gator. It was Gator Harley on Thursday. They went to Gator Harley Thursday to do the show, and it was cold as could be. And I said, "Why don't you go inside?" And they said, "Well, Gator Harley's closed." I go, "Well, that makes sense." I said, "I would have talked to him and had him open the door and gone inside."
At least let us stand inside.
Yeah, and then Friday, and the reason we were over there is because Friday and Saturday they were having a chili cook-off, and they were judges. Plus, they did the bands over there.
Okay, did you talk to them after they were judges for the chili cook-off?
Not really.
Did they get their tongue burned off? That's what they do in Texas. Good Lord.
Well, that I couldn't answer, but I know that then Sunday they went to a place in Sanford, Florida called The Barn, and it was for autism. And they had 10 bands. And they had 2 stages, so when one band was playing, the other band was getting set up. So they had to run from, when this band said they were done, then they would run over to the other room and set up for that one and try to get everything out live. And Shawn told me that it was quite a workout.
I bet it was.
So,
it's a lot of work.
Yeah, but they got it done. If you hear any whining on us, Angus is sitting here and he's
It's
mad
special
because
effects.
yeah, he's very upset that we're not paying attention to him.
Come here, Angus.
No, he's not coming. Look at him. He's
not moving. He's mad.
He's mad at us. But anyhow, so that was that. I know we got a commercial coming up.
Correct.
So why don't we go to the commercial and then we'll see what we got after that.
Here it comes.
Curiosity Bookstore, Murphy, North Carolina. I'll tell you what, it's one of those gems that's hidden. You really need to go get a chance, stop in Curiosity Bookstore, Murphy, North Carolina. Curiosity Bookstore is not only a bookstore, but it's a place to find local artist artwork. Stop in, see Timmy and Vince, and tell them Hank and Clyde sent you.
Welcome to Nomad Market in Morganton, Georgia. This little market is veteran-owned by Keisha and her husband, and they are the owner-operator. If you notice, as you saw that sandwich squisher that makes some awesome sandwiches, we've got deli meats and fruits and veggies, and their soups are delicious. They've got salsas and jams and sauces, local honey, knickknacks and t-shirts, and they sell s'mores kits. Where can you get that? Go to Nomad.
When the road calls, we answer with our guaranteed value, unparalleled service and expertise, and savings of $264 on average. Haggerty has you covered no matter what's around the bend. Get a quote today at Haggerty.com.
Hello, I'm Kevin Painter with Kevin Painter Insurance, your local hometown independent insurance agency, serving the Blue Ridge and Fannin County community for over 30 years. We represent many different companies, all A+ and A-rated companies. We write home, auto, life, disability, commercial lines insurance, workers' comp, health insurance, life insurance, disability insurance, and Medicare supplements. So we're able to shop the marketplace for the best company and the best coverage for you. So we want to tailor your insurance needs for that. So give us a call. We're located again at 95 Progress Circle here in Blue Ridge. Thanks.
We're doing a live show, and he just wants to make sure he's heard. You know, as we were looking at that, Nomads, we'll make that one of our first restaurants to go in and eat.
Oh, that'd be good.
Because, yeah, that would be great.
You can have that humongous waffle.
No.
And I'll get potato soup I forgot to tell you, Tamara went over there and brought home some not tortilla soup, maybe some chili. I think she brought home some chili from Nomad's a few days ago. This is good.
Well,
really good.
we're going to have to go over there then, and we'll go talk to her, and we'll set up a date, and we'll bring the cameras in, and we'll both order something different, and we'll be, what is it, a connoisseur of foods, maybe, whatever, how the food tasters.
But yeah, we'll be the tasters.
Yeah. So we'll give everybody what you should get.
Well, we gotta check the food out, make sure it's okay for everybody else to eat.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keaton's tasters.
I'm up for that. That'll be good. So, talking about that, if my memory's correct, and we've shown 2 sets of commercials, we are going to go to the Mason Bar.
Correct.
Now, the Mason Bar is brand new. When I filmed this and we're usually about 2 weeks out when we do stuff. Anyhow, when we did the Mason Bar, that was their 4th day open. And of all things, the food inspector or somebody was coming in from...
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Is that here?
It's in Murphy.
It's in Murphy, okay.
Yeah. And so she was a nervous wreck.
I bet.
And I said, well, if you want me to come back, she said, no, you're already here. So I said, well, okay, so this is the interview that we did. Her daughter and her also own the ice cream shop.
The one by Timmy's?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a family-run deal now. And so the restaurant or the bar, I guess, they're still getting the things going, but what they had there was really good. So if you want to go put the... Yes, sir? No. Yes, what? Sir?
Is this the mom that the daughter said would get up and
Yes.
be there at 3 o'clock in the morning
To make the ice cream.
and get it ready, and then she
Teach
would
school.
go to school or whatever she did?
That was
the
it.
Daughters would take over.
Yep.
Man,
And
that's a hard
now when she gets off of teaching at 4 o'clock, they'll open up the Mason Bar.
And that's a hard-working woman.
Yes.
I don't want those hours.
Me either.
Okay.
But if you'll go play, we'll look at the Mason Bar
Mason Bar.
coming up.
Yeah, we're in the Mason Bar in downtown Murphy in the Shops of Murphy next to the Curiosity Bookstore and Mimo's Ice Cream. We're a brand new establishment. We wanted to provide a fun, exciting place for the people of Murphy to go.
Tell me a little bit about your hours. I hear you have a band that comes in, so tell me a little bit about all of that.
Absolutely. Well, right now our hours are limited. I'm a full-time teacher here in Murphy, so our hours are from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. and that would be Wednesday through Saturday. And on those nights we actually have bands, local talent that come in, and it's just an amazing thing that to watch that local talent. A great place for them to come and have people watch them, and it's really great. And then we're closed on Tuesdays to kind of reset, and then Sundays we close at 8.
Tell me a little bit about your menu, your food.
All right. Well, right now, again, we have a limited menu. We offer several different types of soups and chilies. We offer some sandwiches. We offer some gourmet hot dogs. We are looking to expand our menu, but we really wanted to see what the community was wanting, because this is a place that we've created for the community. And then when I get off school, hopefully beginning of early June, we're standing right here in what will be our biscuit bar, and it'll be all you can eat homemade biscuits and croissants and things like that right here on this bar. We're just not quite there yet. We're just getting started. We've actually just had a soft opening. We're hoping to have a grand opening sometime in February when our menu's a little bit more fully developed.
How many people can come in here and have a seat?
Oh, right now, with this place in here alone, 90, but if you include the outside common area space, we can seat 125. We've done that a couple times with some of our local talent, are very popular, and people come on in just to support their local talent.
If someone wanted to make a reservation for a party group or anything, do you do that?
We haven't had to as of yet, but we've only been open we're just celebrating our 2-week anniversary. So maybe as time goes on, we'll find that a need. But as of right now, the people that are coming to support like I said, the local talent tend to get here a little bit earlier. And it's nice because if you really want to be where the music and the action is, there's lots of room up there for that. But if you want it to be a little bit more subdued and have some private conversations, we have this area back here. How you doing today, Chris?
They do feature loaded potato soup, a chicken tortilla soup. You can see that there's 4 features here, and they'll all be full and hot and steamy on a cold day for you. They also have chili in one of these pots, so come and get it. These are my friends, Kathy and Leslie. They're the best bartenders you're going to find in this town. And then they have specialty drinks. So luckily, it's not me that's singing tonight, Hank, but they do have some fabulous, talented musicians Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night here at the Mason Bar. Come on out and listen to them.
That was a good point that you had there about you and I playing and singing.
Yeah.
I'll play the cowbell.
Okay. And I really can't sing, so we're gonna have to find somebody else. And we'll both play cowbell. No, I'll do a tambourine. You play cowbell, and we gotta find somebody else to sing.
We'll get Timmy.
Because we don't want to shut that bar down.
No, would that scare him out?
Oh, man,
do you have a shout out for somebody?
I do, for Tony Mosher. I hope we got the last name right. Seems like it should be Mosher, Tony Mosher. Anyhow, thanks, Tony, for talking to us.
Yeah.
Nobody else will.
Anyhow, we'll hopefully get to see the Mason Bar when we go Thursday.
Okay.
But the only problem is they don't open till 4.
Yeah.
So
we'll be thinking about dinner about then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I wouldn't mind going to one of the 2 places, that steakhouse that was there. Remember you went around the corner?
Yeah, I don't remember the name of it.
I don't either, but that has always been packed.
Yeah.
Or go down the road a little bit to
Pyrenees.
Yeah, Perinos. Pyrenees. Come on, you know that I'm dyslexic. Why do you do this to me?
We'll go with Pyrenees.
Pyrenees. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll call it that. We'll find out what it is and we'll go from there.
Yeah, well, when we report on it, we'll have all the correct information.
Yes. Now, talking about correct information, you and I went to Lucky's last night. We went there for a main reason because they were having a benefit for Sadie's.
Correct.
And all the money that the waitresses made on tips and all the money that the band made on tips was all going to Sadie.
Yes.
Now, what we would like to do is if there's people out there that are watching and you're going to put Sadie's picture up and talk a little bit about it.
Yeah, what did we do with that piece of paper?
It's on the back.
Nailed it.
You are amazing.
I know. I can't believe I found it.
You are amazing. So why don't you put Sadie's picture up and we'll talk about, well, I don't think there's any sound to Sadie's picture. But if there is, just pause it and then we'll talk about it.
I hope this goes well. Here we go.
Oh, this is interesting. There you go.
All right. Just stop it right there.
Yeah. Now, this was last night, okay? So this is what they had for a poster last night. But you were telling me that they have an online setup?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't get a chance to write it down, but oh boy, it's just right here on my Facebook, and you can go to Lucky's. How do I get rid of this thing?
Okay, while you're looking it up, I'll talk a little bit.
Yeah, you talk about it real quick.
Okay. Anyhow, if you go to Lucky's, you can ask the management, and they will take donations for Sadie. And they got an online, which I'm not sure if that's what's up there or not. Lucky's, I can't read it all. But anyhow, you got it.
I got it.
All right. Why don't you read the story first that they put on the back there?
All right. Sadie's been out of work since December 29th due to an accident. I don't know what kind of accident it was, but I guess it
Right.
didn't really matter. She had ankle surgery, 4 plates, and numerous screws in her ankle.
That don't sound like fun.
Anyhow, and she'll probably be out of work for 6 to 8 more weeks. So they're trying to do everything they can to help her. And what they did the other night, and I thought this was really nice, the band that came in there,
Right.
we had seen them before at Zoo Arts.
Correct.
It's Curtis and Kim Jones, Mountain Gypsy Music.
Yep.
And they're really good. Kim plays that big old stand-up bass and
Yep.
she's slapping away. And then Curtis is got his guitar and they
And
both
sings,
sing.
yep.
And Curtis is really good. You hear him running,
Yep.
making runs and all kinds of stuff last night. And all the tips that they made went straight to Sadie. They didn't take home
Yep.
anything last night. So, kudos to them for helping her. And then also last night, all the tip money,
From the waitresses, yes.
I think they were going to Sadie, and that was last night, so that's over. But I've got on the Lucky's Taqueria and Cantina on Facebook, and they thanked everybody who came out for the benefit, and they were raised about $450 last night. But they're also, until the end of February, all their online order tips are going to go straight to Sadie as well. So for everybody, I mean, we always eat there
Yeah.
because we live too far away, but
Yeah.
people that go by there, and I see them at lunch all the time, they call in and they just pick it up at that outside window, but all that tip money is going straight to Sadie till the end of February. So good. And you can make donations also at Lucky's. You just take it in and go talk to anybody and they'll hook you up. But that's Sadie. She's super sweet.
Yep.
I know we've had her for our waitress a few times, and anyhow, God, 4 plates and a bunch of screws in your ankle cannot feel good.
No.
So I hope she gets well soon. Get well soon, Sadie.
Yeah.
Let me go back to ME1.
ME1. Yeah, there
There we
we
go.
are. You're doing great tonight.
I know. I got something else we can do here. I'm gonna click this in there. How about
This is
this?
going to be interesting. Oh, look at that. 2 wild and crazy
You
guys.
put the names right, like you told me. So.
Yeah. Well, that's good because I want everybody to know who Clyde is and who Hank is.
You just didn't want everybody to think you were the Clyde.
That didn't bother me.
All right.
Clyde gets more kudos and emails than I do. It's like, Clyde, you did a great job. Don't. Why are you hanging around with Hank? So yeah, that's Big Mike doing that to us.
Yeah, I'm carrying Hank, but it's all right.
Yeah, what the heck. Anybody that's out there, if you have a charity or a benefit that's going out there, if you let us know, we'd be glad to put it up there. That's one of the things in Orlando that we do all the time. We do things for wounded veterans. We do things for firefighters. We do things for, if there's something like somebody's having a motorcycle ride for somebody that's got cancer or got in a bike accident or something like that, we always cover it. I'm new up here, so I don't know a lot of people in different clubs, but if you've got a club or you've got something that you would like us to help out with, all you got to do is message us on Facebook, and we'll get back to you. And if we are available at that time, we will be glad to come over and push your benefit or your charity. The other thing is, Clyde and I are getting ready, aren't you, Clyde, for the segments that we're going to start doing on restaurants.
Yes.
If you have a restaurant and you would like us to come in, and usually we do between, I would say, 3 to a 5 minute clip. We don't charge you to come in. We'll come in, we'll sit down, we'll talk with the owner or the manager, whoever's there, and we will do a segment about your restaurant so people will know about you. The only thing that we're worried about is Clyde's got a thing on his medical record saying he's obese. So
You don't have to keep telling everybody.
well, I'm just telling him because I want to protect you. So
Okay.
he cannot eat the desserts. I can. He can eat the low calorie
Wait a minute.
stuff.
Next time we go back to Pittman, you're gonna have that big OB on you too. OB?
Obese?
Oh well, yeah, OB's
Yeah.
on yours too. So
That's
you're
all
gonna
right. I
have to
can
lay off.
take it. I'm older than you.
Yeah, not by much though.
Oh, okay.
Not by too much.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like you could be my daddy or anything.
Well, I hope not. Oh, gosh.
Well, you know, you might have had a fling back in.
No, look, let's not go there. Never mind.
40s.
Yeah, I had a wild time. Let me just put it to you that way.
You could be my daddy.
I could be.
I thought it was a milkman. Did you ever deliver milk door to door?
No. I was the delivery guy.
See?
Yeah, well, you know how that is. But anyhow, to get out of this and be in no trouble, I don't know if Linda's still watching, but tonight she said that, oh, you guys always have a problem. We don't have a problem. You got the problem because you don't watch the whole show. And if you do watch the whole show, you'll know when we go upstairs to eat that I said that, right?
That's right. That's right.
We got her
I'm
this
sticking
time.
with you since she's not around right now.
It's well, I'm pretty big until I get upstairs.
I know.
Yeah. But other than that,
I'll sneak out the front door, and you just gotta put your head down. But we gotta talk about one more thing with Lucky's.
Go ahead.
And that was their food.
Who?
Lucky's.
Oh, yeah.
Taqueria and Cantina. Their food last night, for me, in Tamara, was awesome. And even Linda had
the shrimp
tacos. So she did do the BOGO, buy one, get one. And that's every Monday, which is, and even the girl goes, why don't we do that on Taco Tuesdays? I don't know. Anyway, but they do it on Mondays. BOGO on Mondays. And your wife, Linda, had the shrimp tacos. And she said those were awesome.
Yep.
And then Tamara and I split a burrito, a wet burrito. They just put all the
all the sauces and stuff
and everything on it, and that's the way you want it. And we halved that, and it's big.
Yeah.
So and then we also halved the big plate of quesadillas. Man, they're delicious. We couldn't eat it all last night, so we had quesadillas at lunch today. But that was delicious. What did you have?
Me?
Yeah. Oh, I know what you had. I remember now.
I had the cheese and bacon.
Good Lord, I hope Dr. Pittman is not listening.
And the worst part is we usually split it.
We usually do, yeah.
You guys had so much food that you didn't touch. I think you might have had one fry.
I didn't have one. I didn't even have one fry over there. The burrito blew me away so bad. It was so good. Man, Tamara and I both scarfed down on that burrito.
Well, I love their fries and the cheese and stuff they put on it.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like is the
hot, not habanero.
What is it? The pepper.
Why can't we think it?
What do you mean we? It's your job to think. I'm just here.
But yeah, the peppers.
Yeah, the green hot peppers.
Yeah.
I can't think of them either right now. So if anybody at home can think of them, let us know. I'll look.
Anyhow, that's all I gotta say.
Oh, wait a minute.
They did really good.
Wait a minute. Jeff Kratz. Jeffrey Kratz says he's watching. Hi, Jeffrey. How are you?
Hi, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, if you know what those little hot peppers are, let us know. The green. What are they?
Why can't we think of those?
I can't think of it. But
God, we're getting old.
Yeah. Then what? We getting old. We are old.
Daddy?
It's a different.
Daddy?
You are a trip. You are a trip. Anyhow, what the heck are they called? Where are we going now? We're going to go to, I think, shout-outs, isn't it?
Man, I can't believe we're done, but yeah. Looks like
nobody's saving our lives on whatever those little peppers are. Damn.
And this is going to drive us crazy. Not habanero, they're just...
Jalapenos.
Jalapeno, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Thanks, everybody, for not telling me. William Montague. I guess that's how it is. You're watching. How are you, William?
Hey, William.
William, how come you didn't tell us what the peppers were?
Somebody needs to tell us.
Boy, I'll tell you.
Sometimes you just rock along, you can think of stuff, and everything's great, and then you want some stupid word, and it's like...
I know.
It's just gone.
Well, you know what's funny? You know I go up and I do, like little snippets after, like I'll put it up, today's Tuesday, I'll put it up either Wednesday or Thursday.
Right.
One day I got up there, it was like I was blank. I mean, I couldn't remember people's names, I couldn't remember where we went, and everything I said, it would go like, wait a minute, I had the wrong day. That's all I can tell you.
The days are just bad.
Yep. So, anyhow, with that, I think it's time for our shout-outs, because I don't know about you, but Angus is getting hungry. and
What's
he's
time for
waiting
us? I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, well, we can go do this. So, I guess that's it.
I'm doing my shout out.
You do your shout-out.
I'm doing it. Airborne brothers and sisters. Remember I found
Yep.
out
Oh, yeah, you're
there
getting
are
there.
female airborne soldiers. So, boom. Airborne all the way. And then my dog Ruby, doing
Okay.
great.
Yep, okay.
No teepees in her head, but she's doing great. And that's all I got. You know, the linemen are keeping my lights on, so I'm a happy camper.
Outstanding. Well, my shout-out, if you're going to do your dog, I'm going to do my 2 dogs. Angus, you can hear in the background whining. He
Still
wants to go out. There's something out in the back there that he wants to go chase.
geese, I bet.
No,
Something
Linda
else?
said, no, the geese at night, they go cross over on the peninsula over there, and they go down, they don't come out at, well, I shouldn't say they don't come out at night, but they don't come over on this side at night on the water. But there's something out there that he went chasing after, and last time he disappeared for about 20 minutes.
Uh-oh. I know there's a Sasquatch out there.
There's a Sasquatch out there, but I think the Sasquatch and him are friends.
Okay, good.
So I think, you know,
Have the feet of the Sasquatch started rusting out yet?
no.
From
No,
the
he's
dog
fine.
peeing on it?
No, he's fine. Angus is leaving him alone.
All right, good. All right.
Yep. Yeah, Angus is leaving them alone. So, okay, I got my dogs. To my wife, Linda, who puts up with all our garbage and even, you know, sometimes gives us, you know, praises and then sometimes knocks us
Forget
down.
all that. She cooks us peanut butter cookies.
Yes, she does a great job on
Yes,
those.
she does.
Yep, and she gave you a hint tonight. For everybody at home, Clyde loves peanut butter cookies, and we were over at his place on Saturday night, and Clyde's going, man, you got to give me that recipe. You got to give me that recipe. And Linda, instead of going, okay, I'll write it down for you, goes, what's on the back of the Jif peanut butter jar?
That I have in my hand almost every single day, because I either eat peanut butter and apples or
Yeah.
peanut butter and apple sandwiches or
Yeah.
and when I cook my peanut butter fudge, it's right on there. Never even noticed it. Boom.
So anyhow, if anybody wants to know how to make peanut butter cookies, if you got a jar of Jif, you can look on the back. Now the secret she told us tonight, which I didn't know, so someday maybe we'll have a cooking show, you and I. That'll really be interesting.
That would be.
But she said if you cook the cookies, well, she cooks hers for 9 minutes, and they're crispy. If you cook them for less minutes, they're softer.
Just however you like it.
Yeah, so from now on, I'm going to have her do one set, you know, maybe one batch for 9 minutes and the other one for whatever, say 6 minutes. And then we'll have another contest tonight, or not tonight, but you and I'll taste
Oh,
them
we're
and see
having a
which one we
contest
like.
tonight. I'm eating some more cookies.
Yeah, well, I had to laugh. You ate one tonight.
I
It
did.
had the crunchy peanut butter in it. You never even knew it.
I did not.
So, all right, it's getting late. You can tell we're getting there. Anyhow, to all the first responders, thank you for that. For everybody that's out there, you know, we know that there's a problem, a large problem with a lot of people that are very sad at this time of the year, and they're contemplating something that they shouldn't do. So anytime you think things are bad, you can call the suicide line #1, which we don't have, but we can we'll put up maybe next week. But call somebody, talk to them. I mean, I can remember when I was way down in the dumps, and I mean down in the dumps, and somebody pulled me out, and ever since, the way I look at it, every day my feet hit the floor, I'm a happy camper.
Good.
So that's good. Everybody else, thank you so much. We're going to see, guess who's coming this weekend? My son Shawn,
Oh, okay.
Colleen, his wife Colleen, and my other son Kevin are coming in. I wish it would be a happier occasion. It's not, but we've got to go to a funeral on Saturday in Tennessee. But they're coming up, so I'm looking forward to that. And you got to meet Shawn and Colleen. You've kind of met them through the air, and they like you better than they like me. But we'll see what happens. Maybe you'll have to bring some.
They're
steaks
afraid
over.
of you. Look at your skin color.
Well, you know, I'm anemic. All right, you ready to say goodbye?
Yeah, and just don't. If people can call you and talk to you, don't be afraid of Hank. That's not really his skin color. He's not near that bright.
Before I go, Tommy Johnson, how are you, Tommy?
Hi, Tommy.
You know, we got to figure out how to do this so people come up and.
We will.
Yeah. We need a
will.
third person that just goes through this.
And I got to figure out why those aren't coming up on my messages.
Yeah, I don't know if they come up on my phone or not, but they do come up on the
we'll find out.
iPad.
Anyhow, you know what's next.
Yeah. It's ready. Join the adventure and enjoy the ride. We'll see you next week.
You want me?
Yeah.
Are you there?
No, I should have talked to you ahead of time.
Okay. And enjoy the ride.
Enjoy the ride.
Oh.
Oh, he did it again. Come
Why is it
on.
not going?
You got it on the right one? Yeah.
In the preview.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. I got it this time.
All right. Join the adventure and enjoy the ride. Click it.
Catch CFTV North every Tuesday at 7 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and Vimeo. Catch Cycle Fever TV Florida every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and Vimeo. So join the adventure and enjoy the ride. Hopefully we'll see you soon.